EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Condors of Albuquerque taking on the Steamers of Tokyo. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now a 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this setup down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing on 3rd, Goff. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. On 1st down, it's gone. And this one is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that ball's incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defenders' minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
Goff now looks to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Mike Evans. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Condors will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Zerline good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. They'll begin here with a run to Charbonnet. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st and 10 is Charbonnet. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. But you look at this defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
This is caught at the 20. And what a big-time play there. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. On the give, here's Charbonnet. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. And they'll give here to Charbonnet on the option. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This will be play number 8 on the drive. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Charbonnet. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Looking at this situation, if you're at the 1, the 2, maybe you go for it. From here, you kick it.
I agree. I think you have to get points in this situation. 4th down, I don't chance it at all. I put the points on the board and go back and regroup.
They'll set up a throw. Dancing to his left. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And they'll be down just outside of the end zone at the 1-yard line. Oh, they were so close to the goal line, Charles. 4th down, they figure, well, we'll go for it. But the decision to pass winds up being a bad one with that interception.
Well, I think you said it really well. They may have just figured we're this close, we may as well go for it. Or they had a plan right from the beginning coming into this game to be aggressive. In any event, it didn't work out for them.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. But the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start this drive out on their own 1-yard line. They start on the ground with Robinson here. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, he got what he could there, just trying to move forward and gain a little bit of yardage and create some space. You know the pressure is going to be tough defensively.
And motioning left, that's Pittman.
We go, 76, 76.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. Now gone. Stop. He does have the 1st down. It goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. 3rd down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out. But his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. Taken down that time by Felix Anudike-Uzomah. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they are looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. Again, it's Robinson. He's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 48 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. He's going to try and take off with it. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a...
And this is taken in at the 5. And they rattle off a big one. And even 50 yards. Back to throw. Goff. Buying time to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. It'll go as a sack and a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 2nd and goal.
That I'm struggling to understand a little bit. That close to the goal line, first down, run the football. If you want to throw it, throw some play action on 2nd down.
Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson. Touchdown. Zerline now for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And Charbonnet once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good gain of 12 yards that time.
That's good for a 1st and 10 at the 42-yard.
Out of the gun, a give to Charbonnet. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
That one covers 29 yards. 1st down.
That's good for a.
And from the gun, here's a handoff to Charbonnet. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 7. He'll drop to throw. He'll get that to Charbonnet.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And oh, it'll be intercepted.
Picked by Julian Love.
Intercepted. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them. Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains, that means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Out of the gun, gone.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning it into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
Forced out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
T.J. Watt, the All-Pro, in there to take him down.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Back to throw here.
This ball down the field for Pitts.
They've got his man complete. A big play there. 42 yards.
More the motion man.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
And the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4.
He'll look to throw. Open man right side is St. Brown. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
2nd and 4.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown.
is winding down. And the Steamers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this is going to be returned from mid.
And all deep in his own territory, coughs up the football. And his guys will take over at the 14-yard line in the red zone.
So a turnover there on the kickoff. And don't look now, but that just made things a little more interesting.
Very interesting, because when you're trailing in a game, these are mistakes that you pray for. You just went down and scored. Now you get the football right back with another great opportunity.
In motion is Washington.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Oh, he's going to be brought down there in the field of play. And the clock will run, no timeouts. They will not have the chance to bring out the field goal unit.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Brings their line set to kick off.
A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, presenting a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
And now a handoff to Charbonnet.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll look to throw here. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. On the carry, Charbonnet.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Zach Charbonnet with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steamers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Now it's Goff. Eluding the pressure right. Man open is Robinson. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards, a first down. Goff now looking to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Goff. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 50, it's Goff. Airing this one out for Evans. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football who always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. This is caught by Evans. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or 2 short, and it's 4th down.
There's another example where defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. They'll run for it with Robinson. And some room to work.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw.
He'll get this one to Pittman.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he's stopped in the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Second and goal from the 6 this time. Goff. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Robinson.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
Brian Robinson Jr.
with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game.
And the Condors have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this third quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the second half.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Zerline out now to kick this one away. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. T.J. Watt in on the tackle. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now run by Charbonnet. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Here's Charbonnet.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
94 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Here's 2nd and 3.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to launch it for Washington. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Moore, the man in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed out hard there. He was ready for that running play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great, but you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big 3rd down.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Washington in motion left.
A run now with Charbonnet.
And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. The tackle by Matthew Ioannidis.
2nd and 10.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down.
Touchdown! Amon-Ra St. Brown
from 13 yards out. Tucker now for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th.
If you've been waiting all day for Sunday night, it's been worth the wait. All tied here in the 4th as the kick is away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They'll set up a throw.
That's out wide here for Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Option play. Here's Robinson.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame.
2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Goff now to throw.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3rd and long coming up. Defensively, you pressure the quarterback or drape all over the passing lane?
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll set up to throw.
Touchdown! Isaiah Hodgins.
His first touchdown on the year.
And the Condors answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw. Flushed out right.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's 2nd down.
Back to throw. He's got a man complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end.
This is 1st and 10. The clock reading 40 seconds. Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll look to throw.
That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end.
Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
Here's 1st down.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Matt Ioannidis bullying his way in and sticking him to the turf.
And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Now Tucker to add the PAT. And we may very well be headed to overtime.
this one all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as it kicks away here. And he'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up past the 40-yard line.
Well, so much for the worry about how they would be after losing their lead. What a big-time return to seize the momentum back.
On a completed pass, got to get down quickly and call a timeout.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Back to Robinson now on first down.
And he's going to get him another first down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you, I was fired up for that last sequence. How about that? Wouldn't you have loved to have been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive? Big-time moment. No one shied away from it.